But I'm back. While I was at work, I was still tuned in a little bit. I couldn't I could only on break. But Tisa Tisa is doing a deep dive into Diddy's legal implications, and it's also I see his 12th lawsuit. So I looked at it as it's time to do a countdown to when he's gonna be allegedly arrested, huh? All right, so we're gonna get started. Since I haven't did it in a minute, y'all. Feel like I lost my. I must still be a little tired. That's all. That's all. I'm gonna get into it. Y'all help me if I'm missing something, or if a story has happened while I over the holiday weekend. Put it in the comments so I know, so I can go get it and pull it up. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and see what's going on with the lawsuit and stuff. Okay. Let me turn my thing down so I won't be so loud. I'm loud anyway. I'm just loud, okay? Let me turn it. Let me just. It still may be loud to y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's going on. Okay, and I'm gonna do a what you call it? What did I say? I'm gonna do a reaction. That's what I said. I'm gonna just do a reactions today so I can get caught up with. It's a whole lot of stuff I've heard going on. Some I may not care about, but y'all know I got to go to Kendrick and Drake. You know, because Drake is he is big mad, big mad. I just looked at the TV and how about I saw him over there in Dubai. Let us stay over there. But anywho, we on Diddy today, right now, right at this moment. So let me see what's going on with the Hey from New Zealand. Hey Jay Powell. Hey. Let's see what's been going on since I've been gone. Okay. All right. Hold on one second. Let's see what's going on.
She's pulling all the greatest hits. I will say one thing with Diddy. I get it. He's been doing so much for so long. I guess the main issue people have is finding credible evidence. And it looks like, if this can be believed, again, Diddy has not made a comment. Like I said, he's probably in his depression sleep, waking up, like falling asleep, eating little Debbie pies, waking up. He's still wondering whether he should take a shower, put deodorant on. Instead, he just rolls over and gets some Cheetos. Diddy is deep in his depression sleep, but I'm sure when he comes out, he is going to deny anything and everything ever happening. Okay? But more importantly, this complaint, because this complaint pulls in everybody, including Jacob the jewelers, including.
I also forgot to say, please subscribe to the video. Please subscribe. I need y'all desperately. Thank you.
Jacob the jewelers. Y'all, let's get into this because you can't make this up. I hope everybody's having a good holiday. I thought y'all was going to be at pool parties or something, or maybe, I don't know, y'all put me in your headphones. I hope everybody's holiday is going good. Did y'all say Drake? He's Canadian now, celebrating Canadian Day, where it looked like the Deadbeat Fathers of North America Club. They had Tristan. They had everybody else there just looking lame, tired, delayed, and through. Anyway, they're suing Diddy, Bad Boy Entertaining Holdings, Sean John Clothing LLC. Does Sean John Clothing even still exist? Combs Global Enterprises, Tamiko Thomas. They're saying that's Diddy's just saying Maxwell. Now, I do have to say, this 12th complaint, nothing has been verified. Everything I am saying is alleged. It is based upon information and belief in this legal document.
Excuse me.
Much like Diddy said when the Cassidy complaint came out. He said none of it's true, and he says he's coming for everything. I am going to do 2 lives tonight. After we get off this live with the legal document, I'm going to jump back on because I have some information about what's going on with the grand jury indictment. and the fact that we should 100% be on arrest watch. Baby Diddy is in a bad place, and this explains why he sold his house and why the feds. Anyway, I'll get into that in a different thing. Tracy Green, thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. Okay, so her name is Adria English. She was, it still is a young lady, but was very, very young back then. I know y'all heard the headlines of the mess Diddy did, where she said that Diddy told her that her boyfriend had to give him sloppy toppy for her to get a job, waiting tables. And I said, first of all, it's horrible, and I'm not making light of what happened to her, but I said, what world do we live in that my man got to give you some sloppy toppy so I can get on the Thursday, Friday, Saturday shift? I said, I hadn't been in the streets like that, and maybe I wasn't pushing P, but I sworn that I just thought you got more for that. But again, Diddy is notoriously cheap, so I didn't giggle to myself, but I said, wow, that cheapness knows no bounds. You want me to pull my man in to give you sloppy toppy so I can get not money, not fame, not glory, but shifts at the white party where I had to perform actual favors for all these mofos? I'm literally going to work, going to Pound Town with Jacob the jeweler, so you can get 20% off of that. You can get 20% off of that 24 karat Cuban links you got in your Harlem Bop video. And yo, like, I know, wow. Like I said, this man's cheapness it just knows no bounds. It knows no bounds. Like, literally, it knows no, how cheap can you be? You're not even paying for pushing P. And
I see why I see why everybody on Diddy, man. That now, that's below the belt all the way, or all of us below the belt. Diddy, yes, Diddy, below the belt. But yeah. Why would you even accept? Well, it's people are different. I'm not going to even comment on that. I don't want to sound funny. Here we go. Let's just go, y'all. I'm trying to get my wake up on.
Fortunately, all jokes aside, because Diddy was running the record labels, he could really. Sorry, I've been fighting this war with this mosquito that's been in this room, and the mosquito and I are at war. I just thought I would tell y'all that. The mosquito and I are at war. Natalie P said, thank you for keeping us entertained. Happy 4th, everyone. Happy 4th. Happy 4th. Listen, Drake was up there shooting fireworks for Canada Day. No shade to any Canadians, but Drake made y'all look weird. Y'all better deport that boy. Let's see. Also, why is Drake so upset for everybody calling him a white boy? Is he not mixed? If we called him a black boy, would he be happy? I'm confused. Anyway, right? Okay, so here we go. So first they go through the statements. I noticed they copied Tyrone Blackburn's method of putting in exclusive photos, right? Anyway, they start off by talking about Cassie. They talk about all the defendants. Every lawsuit that's been filed against Diddy, Harvey Pierre, Bad Boy Entertainment, this, that, and the third. Whatever happened to that lawsuit with Christian? Did he settle out, or I'm confused. What's going on? Okay, they talk about the 9th lawsuit. They talk about the 10th lawsuit. They talk about the 11th lawsuit. They say they want the jurisdiction venue to be in New York City. Now they're going under the NYC Victims of Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act to get under this, that. This is a bunch of legalese. Y'all don't really need to. Well, y'all. It's not that y'all don't need to know it, but it's boring. We can skip past that. But they're citing the precedents. Let's get to the meat of this. If they're citing Bad Boy Entertainment, I know that he got a lot of stuff in his mama's name and in Justin's name.
Mm-hmm.
So are they going to be liable? Even though corporations and LLCs, they usually protect personal assets unless you can pierce the corporate veil. And one of the ways you can pierce the corporate veil is by proving that this is not a standalone company. This is an elaborate sham so that Mr. Combs can control his companies but have the tax liability on his son or his mom. Okay, let's see. Also, Jacob the jeweler is named. Now, I want to know what they say he's a beneficiary to the corrupt organization ran by Diddy, BB Thomas, Vibe, and PMC, and is pictured with the plaintiff above when he knowingly had blankual with the plaintiff who was wow. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get into this. Wait, Jacob the jeweler in 2008 was sentenced to 2.5 years in federal prison. Oh my God. Did y'all know this? Jacob jeweler was arrested in 2008 and sentenced to 2.5 years in federal prison regarding a multi-state rug ring and was fined $50,000 and had to forfeit $2 million to the U.S. government?
Dang.
What? Prior to being imprisoned, this is Jacob, he frequented white parties thrown by Combs and Bad Boy Entertainment, where he knowingly participated with illegal commodification of women via sex racketing. They said upon information and belief, Jacob the jeweler still runs a business, Jacob & Co., and he's doing business. They gave his whole government address, all right? Also, she's suing Vibe magazine. Okay.
Wow.
I don't get this one. They're saying Vibe has an ongoing relationship with Diddy and all the defendants' enterprises, including Bad Boy Entertainment, SCG,
I think I haven't been able to watch all the videos, but as far as the magazine goes, I think that the magazine, you have to have money to, put in on certain things, and then you make a couple extra dollars yourself. So I think the magazines may have knew something allegedly, whoever the owner of the magazine is, huh? I don't know. We're gonna see. All right, y'all. Let me see.
GE was corrupt and exploitive to plaintiff and to the benefit of Diddy. Okay, let's see how this goes. Vibe's ongoing relationship with Diddy goes back to 1993. Vibe entered the plaintiff in an effort to further the corrupt organization when it published the victim's big picture with the issue pictured above without her consent and written notice. Oh wait, that was a picture of her hugged up and kissed up on Jacob the jeweler, and she ain't like that. Okay, so they go through everybody. Let's get to the facts. Where's the what? They got pictures of her work. Apparently, she was in the adult entertainment industry. One of her videos is called Booty Talk 4. And it has all the girls standing together, but no shorts on. I can't show that. Okay. Let me stop playing and get to work, okay? Okay, so where do I start? I'm sorry, guys. That Booty Talk 4 picture really took me out a little bit. Okay. I say, upon information and belief, Diddy and everybody, our other parties are not identified, have violated her by blank trafficking her, conspired and are added or aided and abetted defending in blank trafficking and blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah. Upon information and belief, let's get to the meat of this. I'm skipping through this because a lot of it's just legalese that, like, it's 4th of July. We trying to laugh or cry, something. We ain't trying to be bored in law class. Okay, So she's a citizen of the United States. Right now, she's a resident in California. If you guys don't know, California, if you guys don't know, California is doing something like all the other Diddy stuff was doing. The only thing is, it's till 2026 instead of. I did hear from a little birdie that if anybody was blankly harassed, New York legislation has actually opened up a window that you can actually go after. Let me see if I get this right. You can actually go after former employees. You guys might want to call a lawyer, Tyrone Blackmore, Douglas Wigmore, whoever, but they are saying that you can actually, what did they say? If you or anybody you know want to file a lawsuit for blanket harassment that happened in New York City, this covers all claims from 2001 to present. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you or anybody you know was sexually harassing, the statute of limitations for sexual harassment, New York legislature actually lifted that up. So if it's job, employer, whatever, I would suggest you contact a lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn, Douglas Wigmore, hell, get somebody out the phone book. But I'm sure they'll be willing to take the case. Anyway, let me get back into this. Sorry, guys. But I wanted to give that a shout out because I know a lot of people have come to me and said that they have been victimized, but they think the statute of limitations is over. Is still time. Okay, so back to, can we skip to the good part? Okay. Okay, so at all times relevant, though, she resided and lived in New York. Prior to moving to New York around early 2024, she participated as an actor in the adult film industry under the name Umanique. She participated in approximately 8 adult films prior to moving to New York, which was done while she was a teenager. Oh, that's sad. She was coerced by veteran P star Jake Street into doing those films with the promise they would never be viewed or circulated within the United States. Yo, that's sad. Wow, she wasn't even 18. Wow. Okay. Anyway, she moved to New York from California to evade the disappointment of her family when they discovered she was acting in adult movies. As plaintiff was led to believe the adult movies would only be seen and purchased abroad, therefore difficult to be viewed by those who knew her personally. See, that's how you know that girl was underage, because only a 16-year-old would believe that. No, we're going to make these movies. Nobody know you're going to see them, and they're going to be sold in Europe. These people on the streets ain't checking for Europe. She really thought she was going to make these films and they were only going to be seen overseas. Wow. And that's how you know she's young. She moved to New York. That's so sad. She moved to New York destitute and homeless with her then boyfriend, starving, saving up money. Starving and coming up with model Anthony Gallo. They were a really cute couple.
Listen, I want, let me explain what's going on for the ones that's just popping in, because I see the numbers going up, then they'll pop out. And then she is going over the legal implications into the 12th lawsuit on Diddy. So she's scrolling up so we won't have to see all the, the boring parts of it. So that's why she's doing the way she's doing it, okay? So y'all just patience will take you a long way. That's my motto. That's what I live by. Patience, always. Patience. All right. Thank y'all. I just thought I'd throw that in there. That's why she's doing it like she's doing it today. Because that's why I love her so much, because she likes to get to the straight up. We ain't got time to be playing. Just don't even waste your breath, because I don't like to waste mine. I just like to call it like I see it, just straight up talk. Okay? Ain't no well, such and such. No. Blank said, you said, you know what I mean. Whew. It was a long weekend at work, y'all. That's all. But that's why she's doing it this way. She's trying to find the interesting part for us. All right? So, all right. Let's just Let's just try to hang in there with me, y'all, and please subscribe to the video. Help me out, y'all. Help me out. Okay.
While Plaintiff's then boyfriend auditioned for modeling gigs and attended Ghosties in New York, Plaintiff began go-go dancing and performing at Larry Flint's Hustler Club on 51st Street in New York under the stage name Sasha. Yo, she had a hard life. On or about in the mid-2024, Mr. Gallo attended an audition for a Sean John modeling campaign in New York. She went with him. Now, she says during the audition, right, there was another model and her boyfriend during the audition were asked to perform sloppy toppy on Diddy in order to book the modeling campaign. This is madness.
Oh,
if this is true, this is madness. How have more people not come forward and actually spoken out on Diddy? You in an interview, and it's like it's between you, and you sitting there like, are we about to have a dance off, a sing off? Like, like what is this about to be? Like Step Up Part 4 with Columbus short? Well, that was Drumline. Is this about to be Step Up Part 4? Come on, Zoe, serve them fools. Like, I'm gonna be like, why you need both of us in the room? You know me. I just would have been like, you want what? With who? Please. But y'all know me. I'd have been like, hello? Yes, Mayor Eric Adams' office. Yes, hello, I am being assaulted. Yeah, I'll be with you in 1 second. Me love you long time. Yes, can you please send a squad car, the SWAT? Can you please get Homeland Security investigations on? Yeah, we got a live one. Oh, yeah, he's going down. Yep. That's another thing. How was Diddy telling them he wanted 2 people, men, to give him sloppy toppy, where by all of the when by all of the estimates, Diddy is an itty bitty Diddy, and that's why sometimes he's so mad. So, and that's why he liked to watch, to live vicariously through Cassie.
That's what I heard also, and I know I've put it on here. If y'all haven't seen it yet, go back please and watch. Look, Diddy, yep. If that's why she's telling the truth. That's what's out there, y'all. Allegedly, that's what's out there. That's what I heard. I heard that.
But well, I'm gonna say that because Cassie, but seeing somebody wrap those white fingernails about something big that he don't got. So how are you getting 2 men to do something? Like, where are their mouths gonna go? Is there
no Lord? Sorry, y'all.
I'm serious. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but seriously, is there enough real estate for this transaction? You want 2 people? Because even one person was getting lost. If you if you catch my drift, the whole well to a Tic Tac joke. That's like going to SeaWorld with a Tic Tac. Anyway, sorry guys. Okay, fine. I'll get to work. I'm sorry, babe. So I'm just confused. 2 of them. We're getting above ourselves.
Right.
We do remember what happened. We do remember what happened last time. We let our egos get the best of us. Did we not? Now, the boyfriend was like, no, right? But was later reapproached by an employee. Okay. And this is a defendant Thomas, that's his just saying Maxwell, offering new terms. The terms being that her boyfriend could still book the Sean John campaign if he commanded his girlfriend to work at Diddy and Bad Boy Entertainment's upcoming white party in the Hamptons as a go-go dancer. Because she was a well-known, talented, and highly sought-after dancer at the Larry Flint's Hustle Club. Now, here's the thing, right? You know why I believe that happened? Because the Cat Williams interview, when he is like, Diddy is persistent, and you got to tell him no. But also, if you listen to all the women that Diddy seduced or wanted, they all said the same thing. They liked Diddy. He was just like, whatever, It seems like he gets turned on when people don't want him. And that makes him pursue them even more. So I could see him wanting that guy and being like, no, I'm not doing it. and then him being like sending his assistant to be like, I'm sorry about that. Mr. Combs is pulling up his Sean John. You know, Diddy was probably trying to play innocent. Like what?
Oh my God. Okay. All right. I'm still alive. Okay. Look. Okay. I'm gonna find a place to cut it off. I have to check on my mother. Okay.
Showing him my Sean John underwear
Okay.
inside
Dang. I'm
studio.
so
But
sorry.
I was like, I do think Diddy did that, and Diddy liked when people refused him to kind of keep people in their orbit. All right. Uh,
All right. No, I'm so sorry, y'all, but I have to go. I'll come back with this, but I have to go check on my mother right quick, okay? Say a prayer. Hope it's nothing bad. Love y'all. Y'all be safe out there. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.